So as we all know, Christmas is all about extravagance and as many side dishes as possible. And today I want to show you how to make one of my favorite Christmas side dishes, the sweet potato and parsnip bake. Now I'm adding a little bit of a twist to it this year, and we're going to add some coriander and some Brussels sprouts. And we're also going to put some sunflower seeds in the mix, just to add a little bit of crunch and texture. So obviously the first thing we're going to do is peel the sweet potatoes and the parsnips. Now parsnips have never been my favorite vegetable, and I really just eat them at Christmas time. But I actually really like the flavor that they add to this dish, and they go so beautifully with the sweet potato. They really complement each other. So what we're going to do is chop the sweet potato and the parsnip into wedge-like shapes, almost like big thick chips, about this size. If there are just a few of you, you probably just need 2 sweet potatoes, 2 parsnips, even if that, because you're probably going to have quite a few other side dishes waiting in the wings. Parsnips are a little bit more tricky to cut than sweet potatoes. So throw all of these beautiful vegetables into our roasting dish, and we're going to add a few Brussels sprouts just for a little bit of Christmassiness. You can't have Christmas without Brussels sprouts, but I would recommend that you cut them in quarters, otherwise they can be a little bit of a mouthful. So I'm going to chop up just a few, and then we're going to add some coriander, just a few torn up leaves, also just to add that lovely fragrant flavor. And then we're going to add a sprinkle of sunflower seeds, which are going to come out a little bit crispy, which is going to be delicious. A few dashes of maple syrup just to add a lovely sweetness. And of course, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. You can also use coconut oil. And then of course, we're going to season it quite generously with some lovely Himalayan salt. This is now ready to be popped into the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And you may actually want to use a slightly flatter, larger roasting dish so that your vegetables are browned evenly. And here is the finished product, our lovely vegetable bake. And the vegetables look quite browned and soft. And what we're just going to add, just to finish it off, is a few little sprigs of coriander, just to add that lovely bright green and that lovely fragrant flavor. And there you have a brilliant side for your Christmas meal. Dessert is up next.